Hello and welcome. I am No Coffee, No Life, and today we are once again in the Savage Divide at a former Raider encampment close to the Whitespring. Now, we're not so close to the Whitespring that you're going to get nuked if you build here, unless whoever's nuking is being particularly zealous that day. This isn't the only Raider outpost in the area. It's just one of the larger ones that's easier to work with and that you can actually build at. Having said that, let's get started. We're going to briefly touch on the building here. The only thing I'm going to cover is the foundations for this barn and how to place them so that you can actually put foundations for the base of that barn that's deteriorated. Because you can, and it's about 2 by 2 inside. So just line up 2 of the foundations at the back end of the barn. You won't be able to do it at the front because there's too much debris. And once you have them lined up together in the back, you can snap the remaining foundations in and build your floor. See, you'll see it clip to the foundation pieces I have, and it's painless at that point. Once you've got the first 2 down, the rest completed, and there's no issues. And you can snap whatever foundations you want on the exterior, and you're good to go building without any problems. And here's the completed build. Now, I want to say that I took inspiration for this build from the encampment that's just across the street that's attached to the mine. The way I've laid out the store that's inside, and the various structures that I've built all kind of echo what you see across the street. So let's go inside and take a look. Here we have the front entrance to this camp, which is the store portion. And I've made it like a little odds and ends place that has a bunch of medicine in that display case. And instead of dumping a robot vendor in here, which I thought about doing, but I didn't want it taking up as much space as they normally do, I put the fortune wizard in, which, in addition to buying stuff here, now you get, +2 luck when you click on him, which is just awesome. And he makes all that great noise and all the effects. Anyways, here's the doctor's area and a defensive station so people can keep an eye out on the place. Make sure nothing dangerous is coming by. I've kept the landings around the stairs pretty much clear because, who wants things on a landing when, you might be looking out for enemies. Here's the second floor on this side. I've got my turrets on this side because this is where the majority of the spawns appear. And there's a little sleeping area for anybody who comes and visits the doctor. We're gonna go downstairs again. You're gonna see all the crafting stuff on the side.
Hey there.
And hello to you too, good sir. And a power armor display. Just because it looked good there. And it's a T60 set, I think. I can't remember. I've put the Blood Eagle hut out here and decorated it like someone's living here, obviously. Someone with a, penchant for picking up items from the Whitespring just down the street. A little garden, another defensive post. And I'm going to show you now the stuff that I have here on the side that I built up along this stairway system of ladders and upraised section that came with the original site. Here's the original tower with fabric sails for a roof. I've just put a defensive post and a chair and a stash box. Here's the second tower. This is the one that I built. Unfortunately, they don't give us the sails, those fabric awnings they use as roofs at Raider encampments. We can't make those or seemingly buy them. So Bethesda, maybe you should consider, letting us have those. Maybe as a scoreboard reward. That would be pretty awesome, having those Raider sails, and maybe in red or white That would be cool. Here's my little Tinker's Workbench area that I put together. A note, if you're going to put anything in that section and you build here where that Tinker's Workbench is, you're going to have to use the little dirty bath mats. Otherwise, it's all going to sink down. Nothing will sit there. It's a challenging location to place anything, especially if you've built the bulk of your camp already and you're trying to squeeze things in. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I enjoyed making this build and I hope you enjoyed watching it and seeing the end results. I want to say thanks to everybody who's subscribed recently. If you like what you see here, then click on subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're updated when new videos release. But until next time, happy building in the wasteland. Time to start. No, not again.